New studio, who dis?
Where art thou?
Boys are back in a new location. And it's kind of warm in here.
Yeah, right. Almost no need for long sleeves.
Is that glare going to be an issue?
On the thing?
Mm. Yeah, we'll be alright.
Alright, we're getting after it. I was thinking about making a sea shanty song.
I didn't know what that meant when you said that. You want to start with that? Just start with some. Oh yeah.
You know that? So I was thinking about doing one for the Bucs, but I couldn't get the lyrics for it.
So just get it now.
Oh, we're rolling.
Sing it to him now. What is going on, everybody? Big Red here with the newly found musician Fernando.
Bum 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 bada bum bum. I just learned the sea shanty song, and so did you apparently.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was at all.
I was thinking we'll make one.
Yeah, well, you mentioned it via text today, and I had zero clue what the heck you were talking about. So we're just gonna sit here. I know. For those of you listening, we are currently the Red Hair Don't Care podcast has changed locations. We are in our new studio. Hopefully, the acoustics are pretty good. It's very orange in here.
Just like
very
us.
on brand. I painted this room yesterday myself, just to get ready for this, and
looks pretty good.
Yeah, so we're here.
Pretty dang good.
Not bad, right? And there's heat.
And the heat began to go.
Fernando's just gonna keep singing his pirate song, I think, all night. So
the song slaps.
Yeah, shit does slap. I like it. I'm with you there.
It took a good run on the internet for a while.
Hey, let's bring it back. You know,
it's still going.
We can always run it back. There's no need to not run it back.
Yeah, Throwback Thursday.
Flashback
that was Friday.
Yesterday. Flashback Fridays today. FBF.
What's Saturday?
Shit Stirring Saturday. Triple S.
There you go.
Alright,
we're in.
We're in. Alright, folks, welcome back. This is episode 36 of the Red Hair Don't Care podcast. We are, as I said, in a brand new studio, so things are kind of all over the place, so please bear with us. Thank you in advance.
We moved our studio and down the street we go.
That is exactly it. Good job.
Spot on.
Yeah, so in today's episode, we are going to touch on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers little boat parade that they had.
Yeah.
Which was great.
Pretty eventful.
Very eventful. We're going to touch on everybody's favorite tight end, Tom Brady. See what I did there? Tom Brady got fucking wasted, and we're gonna break it down for you guys.
He got tossed.
Yeah.
So jealous.
Yeah, he got gronked.
You know when you're like watching something, you're like, you know what? He probably had so much fun doing this.
Oh yeah.
And like in my head, I'm like, you know, like,
dude,
when was the last time I had
Super
that
Bowl,
much fun?
Man.
You know?
So we're gonna touch on a little Tom Brady talk, and then there's like two new hires for the Jets that we want to touch on as well. Considering I guess we're still a Jets podcast.
We are affiliated with the Jets.
Yeah.
We're part of the Jets media.
We are part Jets media. Blue check mark coming soon. So before we do that,
we do need media passes to all the games.
Facts. We're gonna send it off in our typical fashion here. Chris in the new studio.
Cheers.
Good old smelling salt. Oh fuck. Oh hello. Oh fuck me.
Oh Jesus. That one went deeper.
Oh yeah. I think these hit harder in the warm. Oh well,
maybe that's why the Bucs played so well this year.
Yeah, my shit's cleared.
Quidditch.
I don't know about you. We're gonna have to pick that up. There's dogs here.
It's our first miss too.
Yeah, first miss of the season. Really let us down there.
I'm not an away gamer.
Yeah, it's all right. You're home now. You are home now, son. It is okay.
Yeah. I gotta work on my game. Whatever.
Oh, man. I can't stop smelling this right now.
Sniff it.
For whatever reason, it just feels so good.
Sniff it up.
Feels so good. All right. So, let's get right into this and talk about the Bucs Super Bowl boat parade.
Yep.
Man, I hate Tom Brady. Okay, first and foremost, still hate him. But boy, do I wish I was there for that.
You know what? I like this little sit on thing. You know what it reminded me of?
What's that?
When like one of your buddies goes to like a sick ass party and like posts on Snapchat.
Yep.
Or like Instagram or whatever you use, like TikTok or YouTube. I don't know. And you're just like, wow, it looks like a lot of fun, and you just like have to keep watching.
Yeah, you're like so envious of what's going on there that
wow,
you need it.
Like that could have been me.
Yeah. Well, their boat parade looked absolutely out of control.
It was lit.
It was fucking lit. I mean, Brady had his yacht out. Gronk had his own boat. I don't know anybody else on the team, but they all had like separate boats.
You know what's weird? This isn't Tampa Bay's first boat parade.
No?
This year. The Lightning. The Lightning.
Oh, the Lightning, yeah.
Cup this year and had the boat parade.
Yep.
Jeez, I almost had a very big hockey brain fart.
That's all right. You're the hockey guy here, so you're supposed to know that stuff.
That's brutal. That's not good for our viewers.
Not good for.
Let's go under.
Yeah. Let's go Durs.
But yeah, it was pretty electric.
It looks so sick.
And I just
you know what got me was I saw a TikTok of some chick was like at the University of Tampa, and she was like, so what happened on your campus today? And she goes, for the record, I'm standing on Tampa's University of Tampa's campus, and then like pans from the ground up, and it's Tom Brady holding the trophy, on the boat flying by.
They went through a duck tour through my campus once.
Yeah.
The duck tour didn't go, but it was close.
All right.
My campus was on the outside of the duck tours in Boston, so I guess
it's close enough.
That almost happened on my campus. My campus is also like
5 feet by 5 feet.
Yeah, barely a city block. So
yeah. Share dorms with other schools.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Share a whole neighborhood with every other school in Boston. Baston. Yeah, it's pretty.
Shit looked fucking sick, man.
I do love that. Like the Twitterverse and I guess the TikTokverse now is they're like, look how much more fun he's having at these than in the Northeast. Same with Gronk. And,
I know.
Like it's probably just so much. It's literally just like a spring break like party.
Yeah, I mean it's beautiful out down there. There's nothing, there's no snow on the ground like there is here. And he can ride a yacht around wherever he wants, apparently.
It's just so, it's such a kick in the nards, honestly.
Yeah.
Just, like, growing up and being like, you know what, like, I'm never going to experience that. Right?
Not yet. We're getting there. Once we take off.
We're going to have a Super Bowl parade?
I mean, maybe we'll have a yacht that they'll rent out.
Yeah, we'll throw our own Super Bowl parade.
Yeah, and then...
Podcast of the year.
Write it off on the YouTube channel. That's all right.
Yeah, we just won Rookie of the Year, so... I mean,
yeah. 2021, we are coming in fucking hot, boy.
Mahomes
coming in fucking hot.
Oh, well, yeah. Dude, I saw another thing about Mahomes. This is a little off topic. But Russell Wilson lost his first playoff game. Patrick Mahomes lost his first playoff game. The next year, they both won the Super Bowl. And then the following year, they lost to Tom Brady in the Super Bowl.
Well.
And Russ hasn't recovered.
No, Russ is not recovered at all. He's,
So, oh boy. Here we go.
Yep. A $500 million man.
Yeah, at least he got paid, honestly.
Yeah, I hope that check cleared. That's all I gotta say.
I think he needs
gonna need it.
He's gonna need the money, and I mean...
He's gonna need that money to persuade a lot of people to come to Kansas City.
I think it's weird. His contract is like set up so like everyone can still be there. I don't know how that works. I think it's all like guaranteed money, but it's like back paid. It's like at the end of his career, he gets like a shitload of money.
$400 million.
Yeah. But like right now he's just.
Right now
all the boys get paid.
Huh. All right. I mean that kind of.
I mean, it's smart. Like
smart on his part.
If you want to keep a career going.
Yeah, I mean, especially like if it guarantees that you're going to keep Kelsey and a couple guys like that.
Tyreek Hill, pretty much the whole offensive line.
I was going to say maybe you could bring in an offensive line that can't catch the C word.
Did you hear like someone on the internet was like freaking out because like he put down his teammates?
No, I didn't see this.
He had like a press, like the post. First of all, there's a whole thing about like after losing a Super Bowl press conferences, those aren't supposed to be good.
Yeah, not at all.
I don't know about any of you listening at home, but if you have lost a Super Bowl in your life, you're probably not very happy.
Not happy at all.
I know, like
I would probably be out for 2 months.
Like I'm someone that like doesn't talk for like an hour after Jets lose like week 1.
Yeah.
From my couch. And like
imagine if we actually lost the Super Bowl, then oh boy.
Yeah, I would have a rough interview. It would definitely go viral though.
Oh, mine would 100%. I'll be throwing Gatorades and
it's like
breaking tables and shit.
Jimmy Tatro, he did a skit like about that. It was called The March Sadness. And it was like he was a basketball player and obviously like they lost and they're like, yeah, so like what do you think about like your career just like ending here like today?
Oh jeez.
Doing this. And he's just like, I don't know, like I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah.
He's like, I just lost the national championship.
That's rough.
It's like, well, you missed the last shot. What do you think about that? Wasn't great.
Obviously, I would have liked to hit it.
But yeah.
That's fucked. Yeah, I mean, I don't. To be honest, I think that I think with like the post Super Bowl loss ones, like they try and set you up for failure, without a doubt. You know, the media is out for blood at that point.
I would say, from Brady's drunk standpoint, I think I'd probably be on another level if I lost. I'd probably be home, and like not on a boat. Maybe I would be on a boat. I don't know. Who knows? But I wouldn't be happy.
Maybe a fishing boat in Singapore or something.
And my legs wouldn't be working either. So
yeah. Well, let's get into that about how absolutely fucking mangled Tom Brady was.
Tossed.
My boy was drunk as a fucking skunk.
Good.
Man. First off, good for him. Alright, I think I saw today KFC, I think, put it up. In his Minuteman thing.
I saw it.
Yeah, KFC did a pretty good one, so you should go check that out. And I believe it was him who said, you know, everybody's trashing on Tom Brady for getting absolutely fucking destroyed after winning a Super Bowl. He's like, you normal people get like that just because it's fucking Friday.
Yeah.
He's like, so who do you think you are going out and trash talking him when you're the one that puts down 36 beers on a Friday night just because you had a long 40 hours at work?
Hey, I think my job's a little harder.
I mean,
his job's probably more fun.
Yeah, if you're Tom Brady, it's more fun.
I'd trade you some homes too.
Or Darnold.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I mean,
hell, give me Josh Rosen's contracts.
Yeah, that'll play.
Dude made so much money doing nothing.
That's very true. He really did. Damn.
Oh boy.
But yeah, he was absolutely destroyed. He needed help walking off the boat. I don't know who he was with. I don't know if it was like his brothers or his managers or something, but...
I think it was one of the backup quarterbacks.
Was it?
Yeah, it wasn't Gabbert, though. I think it was a third stringer. I don't know who it is.
Just fucking tugging him off the whole day?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, following him, make sure he doesn't do anything irrational.
Which, you failed, bro, because Tom Brady threw the Lombardi trophy from one boat to another boat.
That was unreal. That's, like, the biggest, like... This doesn't even mean anything to me.
Yeah. He was like, I got 6 other ones. I'll be alright.
It's like when Gronk dented the trophy 2
years
ago.
He didn't give a fuck either.
Like, he took a swing at a baseball with it.
Like, attaboy Gronk.
Guys. But, like, the literally, like, just, like... Because the same thing actually happened with the Lightning.
They broke the cup, right?
No, the guy was riding he was riding with the Stanley Cup on a jet ski. So he's just whipping around on a jet ski with the Stanley Cup in the back.
Duct taped to the seat.
I don't know what was holding it down, but at the same point,
one single piece of duct tape.
I was like watching, I was like, holy shit. I'm like, you know how many people in the world would love to like touch that thing?
Yeah.
And like you're just dangling around.
YOLO. That YOLO life, man. They don't give a fuck. It's crazy.
Yeah, the past, probably, definitely of the more impressive completions I've seen from Tom Brady.
Yeah. And who did he throw it to?
He threw it to Cameron Brate.
Oh, there you go, Cameron Brate. That's right.
Yeah, I made an oopsie on TikTok.
Fernando made a boo boo.
So I thought it was Gronk because why else would Brady throw a Lombardi trophy to anyone? And who else would catch it other than Gronk? And it's just another ginormous white dude that happened to be wearing the same thing, which was a nothing and a necklace. And I posted it. Pretty comical video.
It was very good. The TikTok was very good. If you've not seen it,
it took me a few tries because I couldn't figure out.
We'll put it up on Instagram today.
Yeah, just for fun.
So you guys could see it.
We'll put both of them up because I made an edit.
Yeah.
But
so Fernando put this together, right? He did the whole green screen behind him. He's got the boat, and it was basically like your drunk uncle doing a video and forgetting that it was on the camera facing him and not facing what he was trying to record.
Not gonna lie, I thought it was gold.
It was. That was genius.
And then
absolutely genius.
Someone commented that it wasn't Gronk who caught it, it was Cameron Brate, and I was like,
fuck.
Well, this is awkward. So I decided to edit the same video, but like voice over Gronk and be like Cameron Brate.
Cameron Brate.
So yeah, it was a nice little. It was a long week at work, you know. I just I didn't have my sea legs, so I was on the yacht and I was a little woozy. Tough. The avocado toast was hitting a little bit different that day.
The avocado liquor.
There might have been some tequila. Nah, not tequila.
You think he was drinking Tesla tequila?
Tesla has tequila now?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe.
Tequila.
Tequila?
Tequila, it's called.
Is that actually what it is?
Yeah. David Dobrik has it. I only know that from David Dobrik.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's my part of the internet there.
Is it like renewable? So like you drink a bottle and like you just go to a charging station and it fills it up for you?
I think if you pee into the bottle, it turns it into tequila.
Can you imagine that?
If you go to like a Tesla charging station, you could fill it up with tequila. That would Musk, Elon.
Like a water, just
Daddy
like a water
Elon,
fountain.
I know you're listening somehow. All right, SpaceX thing flying around above us. There's your idea. Then we could pay with Dogecoin.
Yes.
Big facts.
100%.
Yeah. But yeah, he was I mean, good for Tom. Good for him.
You know how much money he made on that game?
I know because he won and then won MVP. I believe he made just under $1 million for those two incentives alone.
Yeah, in that day.
Yeah.
Just under $1 million.
Quick meal.
Fuck that, man.
But can we talk about the one thing that nobody has brought up? Was the fact that Tom Brady was rocking the Brett Favre copper fit knee sleeve the whole day.
Hey, he's struggling out there.
Like,
it's getting old. It's getting old, Tom. Do it again, I dare
you. Yeah, we dare you, bro. But my man was rocking like a copper fit compression knee sleeve. And nobody brought that up. And you know what's even worse is I tweeted about it today. No love. No love from the peeps.
You should quote tweet it and be like, also, what did he say to Tyrann Mathieu?
Well, that I want to know more, I think.
So we gotta cancel this man.
Yeah, he needs to go ASAP.
Speaking of cancel culture, they're trying to cancel Bruce.
Cancel what?
Bruce Springsteen.
Really?
Yeah, he got a DWI in November.
Alright.
In Jersey. A cop actually pulled over Bruce Springsteen.
In New Jersey.
Saw him, read his license, said Bruce Springsteen, and gave him handcuffs.
Cancel that cop.
Yeah.
I hope you get fired. Alright? For those of you that don't know, Fernando and I were born and raised and showered in Bruce Springsteen everything. There was more pictures of Bruce Springsteen in our house growing up than there was of us as children.
It's true.
I think that's a fact.
100% is.
Yeah, and still to this day. Even though that we both moved out now. So I think there's more Bruce Springsteen pictures now than there was before.
But, like...
that fucking guy gave him a DUI? What a dick. What a dick, man.
And they covered it up for however long, and then he had that commercial, the Jeep commercial.
Yeah.
And, like, people don't like agree with Jeep or whatever. I don't know. But they're like, oh, well, like, he had a DWI and, like, whatever. And, like, it just came out because of the commercial. The commercial about unity in America.
Fucking dicks.
Oh, man.
People need to fuck off.
But can you imagine, like, just say you're a cop. We're not cops.
Not cops.
But say you're a cop and you meet Bruce Springsteen in general.
Yeah. Like,
the first thing you're doing is not giving him a ticket.
No way.
He is...
You're driving that man home. Or wherever he's going.
Exactly. Drive him home. Take a picture.
Yeah. Take a picture with him. Have him sign your badge.
The first thing we do, FaceTime Mom.
Oh, without a doubt.
Hey, Ma, look who I pulled over.
Yeah.
And even if he's buckled.
Yeah.
Like, we're like, hey, Bruce, you mind just saying something, like, to our parents real quick? Yep.
Whatever, man.
Yeah, it's Bruce. Like, told you, he's fucked up.
Dude's fucked up. I'm gonna drive him home. I'm gonna see his house, Mom. Mom, I'm gonna see Bruce's house.
I'll send you the address. But for real.
Oh, I can't imagine that. That's... Wow.
So we gotta cancel...
Jersey Cops, obviously.
We gotta cancel Jersey Cops, 100%. But we also...
Not just that one. We like cops, but...
Yeah.
Just that guy.
That guy.
That guy, yeah. He at least deserves to get slapped in the face.
That guy's not having a great day at the water cooler.
No, not at all. Imagine going back to his hub or wherever he goes and they'd be like, oh, so what'd you get today? And he's like, yeah, I pulled over Bruce, gave him check him out. He's in the back of the car sleeping.
Yeah, I can totally see it just being like Will Ferrell and the other guys.
Yes.
Like writing up the paperwork for it and like sending it, and someone like our The Rock and Samuel Jackson's like, who the fuck pulled over Bruce Springsteen and gave him a ticket?
In Jersey.
Yeah. And they're like, get out of here.
The only good thing about New Jersey is Bruce Springsteen.
But yeah. But drinking and driving is not good.
Don't drink and drive. Also, don't pull over Bruce Springsteen. Drive the man home. Alright? Let him live.
But I read up on
that's a thing, though. Like, like everyone's speculating, Bruce Springsteen, Brady for being fucking absolutely buckled up and, like, I mean, Gronk is expected, but, like...
Gronk got shit for bringing water.
I know. Gronk was carrying a case of Dasani water, and the internet absolutely fucking exploded because Gronk brought water to the party.
Oh man, what a complete different spectrum of the world.
Whoever would have thought? All right, that doing the responsible thing.
That would be an issue.
Is a problem.
Hey, Gronk probably feels great today, honestly.
He always feels great.
That's true. He's got CBD.
Yeah, and he's probably got hyperbolic chambers at home and everything. He's chilling.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's all good, but he actually had a funny one too, and where he was laying on the side of the boat with dangling the trophy off of it, and he was like shoving it up his ass, like.
Yeah.
Like, where did that come from, bro? What are you doing there?
Yeah, I was watching. I was a little.
That was a little sus.
I was a little. What's going on here?
A little sus.
It was a pause.
Yeah.
All right, pause.
Break.
Gronk, what are we doing? Throw it back to Brady. Throw it to Cameron Brate.
Yeah, Cameron Brate is the real one who caught it.
But yeah,
they had fun.
Yeah, I mean,
those boys definitely had a great fucking time.
And you see, like Brady did the deuces thing too,
yeah,
and Antoine Winfield or something.
Yeah.
And the internet again's like, oh, look at him throwing up deuces.
Yeah, look at this goofy guy doing the peace sign.
All trashed. I'm like, literally, he's talking shit to the Chiefs.
Yeah. And carrying his daughter.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Plus, I don't even think he was that drunk. Like in the video, it looked like he was fine.
I think that's when he showed up.
For no reason. Yeah.
I think that's when he got there, and then.
And they're all like, "Oh, it's sea legs."
I saw that too. The dude got trashed. Let him get drunk.
I saw
The dude's been eating 4 almonds a day for the past year.
Ian Rappaport tweeted.
He's always good. He's
a
great
funny,
one. Yeah, he is great.
Ian Rappaport, not Michael Rappaport.
No, I know Ian.
Okay. He tweeted, because Michael also jumped on the Bruce thing. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
But Ian tweeted, per sources, there may have been alcohol on the boats.
He's good for one-liners like that.
Yeah, he's funny.
Rappaport. They're always good. I like it.
So just drop the bomb if Deshaun Watson's coming on Jets.
For real? Is that...
Confirmed.
Is that going to happen or what?
Per sources.
Per sources?
No, we don't want him anymore.
I don't think
sick
he's
of
coming.
that talk.
I don't think he's coming.
Yeah, he's done.
I think I saw some rumor on one of these Jet pages that he drew, or the Texans drew up like what they would want from the Jets for him, and it was something. It was like 5 first-round picks and Darnold and May, I think.
Yeah, the price is just way too high.
What? On
Never
what
gonna happen.
fucking planet is one player worth all that? It's not Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, true.
Not at all.
That's just them. That's playing hardball. I saw
fucking nonsense. That's what that is. Absolute utter fucking nonsense.
I don't know who new NYJ Matt. I don't know who that is on Twitter.
On Twitter, yeah.
Do you see that page? I think it's Matt O'Leary. I actually don't really know. I haven't watched podcasts in a while. But he tweeted his video of the what the hell's Tropic Thunder with Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Where he's yelling at the terrorists.
Yeah.
And he posted over everything, and the terrorists were Seattle or Jamal Adams' agent. And Joe Douglas was Tom Cruise in that.
Nice.
And he's just like, I will literally fuck your face.
I will fuck you up.
He's like, we don't negotiate with terrorists.
That is a great scene. I'm going to have to watch that again. Because that one was definitely good. That's a funny... That guy NYJ Matt is pretty good.
Yeah, he knows his stuff too.
He knows his shit, and his stuff is entertaining as hell.
Yeah.
I like it. I like him.
We'll get you on this show one day.
Yeah, you can come on whenever you want. I know you're listening, so... You liked one of our tweets, so that's cool.
I was going to say, I feel like he might be following us. I don't really know.
I don't know if he's following us. I know we replied with the Sala video.
He liked it?
To one of his... And I think he liked that one.
Let's get it.
So... We'll take that. That's
open up in the world.
That's a dub. For sure. We're back.
You want to keep going with Jet stuff? You want to go back to the parade?
Let's keep going with Jet stuff. A lot of good Jet stuff coming out recently too, though.
You know, post Super Bowl parade is Jet time.
Oh yeah,
100%. It's Jet time.
Listen, the Jet season has officially just begun.
It starts now, and it usually ends week 1, but not this year. It's gonna end week 18.
18. Yeah.
I think we'll get to the playoffs.
I think so.
We'll definitely be a wild. They added another wild card team, so we're good. They did that last year, but this year.
But this year's when it really counts because the Jets will be there, so it'll be okay.
Yeah. You know what really sucks? The Dolphins, or actually, I was actually looking into this before. I don't know. I think it was 2015 Jets team with Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
Was deserving of a sort of deep playoff run, and the Dolphins team this year, very similar to that team. Was also deserving of a deep playoff run, and they just didn't get it because they were 1 game out.
Oh.
So you know what that means? We gotta get Fitzpatrick back in New York.
We need Fitzmagic. That's a fact. Well, I mean, we already knew that. We've talked about that plenty of times. We want the boy back.
So here's the deal. This is what we want. We're sending Darnold over to the 49ers. We're gonna get a first rounder. How you doing? We're drafting Zach Wilson. If you don't like that,
oof.
comment down below.
Oof.
I'll respond.
Fernando's going to handle socials after this.
Yeah. Only on... if Zach Wilson isn't mentioned, I will talk about it. Getting Zach Wilson. We're getting Gardner Minshew.
Yep.
And we're getting Ryan Fitzpatrick.
I mean, that's the dream team.
And then we're ditching Morgan White. Joe Flacco can kick rocks.
Yeah, fucking for real. Joe Flacco, you get the fuck out of my city.
We're getting a Super Bowl in Ryan Fitzpatrick's hands. Super Bowl trophy in Ryan Fitzpatrick's hands. And
he deserves it.
He's playing until he's 45. No one's talking about his longevity. Fitzy versus time.
Yeah. Fitzy is father time.
He's father time. He's father travel. He's
a traveling man.
Father nature.
Yeah. And I think he's got like 8 kids.
He's a bearded legend. How many properties do you think he has?
Oh my god.
He has to have one for every team, right?
Yeah.
Same with Josh McCown. Yeah.
Like if you don't buy a house and keep it and then like rent it, you
especially
just lose money.
like wherever what was he in Buffalo, New York? New York's probably the most expensive, or New Jersey, New York was probably the most expensive. Miami actually too.
Yeah, but
with the Texans, right? I mean, we can go on.
Yeah, we could go on. That's a whole episode in itself about where Fitzpatrick's been. Maybe we'll do that as an episode.
All AFC teams, I think, too.
Yes. I think he's only played in the AFC.
Oh, Lordy. Don't go to Patriots.
Ugh. Yeah, don't bring that up. But
imagine Brady goes back to the Patriots.
That would be like...
That'd be some LeBron shit.
That would be like the biggest hold my dick move ever.
That'd be sick.
Yeah. That would make the internet explode for sure. Everybody would lose their fucking minds over that.
You know, it's funny. LeBron actually tweeted about Brady getting banged up at the parade. Yeah. And LeBron's like, I would have been the same way if like this happened to me and like if we were allowed to have a parade in LA, like I would have did the same shit. And I was like, yeah, dude, like you could have just stayed in Miami and you would have won this year and had a parade.
Would have happened.
Because Miami was right there.
Yeah.
Miami, I probably should have won. No, they probably shouldn't have. But
did you see Leonard Fournette on Twitter?
Playoff Lenny was absent for the parade. No.
I think he was absent, but he was. I think. I saw on YouTube that the Migos and all them threw a huge like warehouse party.
Gotcha. And
I believe half the team was there.
So they just
and the other half was at the, so they just like let it happen. So I believe he was there because he was tweeting some shit, and he had to be Tom Brady at the moment. He tweeted out saying, "This Super Bowl's got me so fucked up. I could have sworn JPP had all his fingers." I was like, "What?"
JPP, man.
Yeah, JPP got one.
He can count his Super Bowls.
He can count all his Super Bowls on one hand. Oh, that's fucking bad. That is so bad.
All right, if he has...
Oh, here we go. Hold on, I got it.
Or could I say my JPP joke?
Yeah.
If he has an ounce of humor in his body, he needs to post a picture with his fucked up hand with 3 rings on it.
He needs to. So yesterday, Leonard Fournette, this is the tweet I was talking about. A little different than what I said, that's why I'm reading it. He goes, "It's so hot out here, the sun got me seeing things." Laughing, crying face 4 times. "I thought JPP had all his fingers just now."
Jeez. Playoff Lenny, baby.
And then he put up a picture. I saw, it was like Super Bowl, Playoff Lenny, Super Bowl Lenny, or Championship Lenny, and then Super Bowl. And it's all different pictures of him, like, partying up.
It's actually insane.
It was pretty... Oh, here we go. This is the good one. With the brain exploding.
He tweeted this?
Yeah. Leonard Fournette, Playoff Lenny, brains lighting up, Super Bowl Lenny, and then Lombardi Lenny.
Lombardi Lenny's a good one, too.
I love the Lombardi Lenny.
Yeah,
he's been having a fucking day on Twitter, man. Everything he's saying is funny as fuck.
They're all just so bad.
They're all having it. They're all having a great time. It's
Speaking of athletes getting hammered after big wins.
Yep.
Did you see, part of my take had Brooks Koepka on he won the Waste Management last week.
Uh-huh.
And they were talking about Brady being a little drunk. And he's like, you called me the other night and, I was kind of celebrating watching the Super Bowl. And, now I'm watching, the parade and all this going on. And he's just like, I mean, when you get $1 million in one shot, you kind of want to party. It's not just, it's kind of how it is.
He's not wrong. Definitely not wrong there.
And he said his first tour win that he won, probably 1.2 mil or something. He said from the course, rented a jet, and him and his buddies went to Vegas.
Jesus.
And they said they landed in Vegas at 2:30 in the morning. His manager's like, "Yo, Brooks, it's 2:30 in the morning. What do you want to do?" He's like, "It's only 2:30. Let's go out."
Imagine, you know how much that must have cost just to get there?
One putt.
True. One putt was all I needed.
So that's where...
that's what we're trying to get, folks. We're trying to get to that life.
Yep. Mark it down, February 12th.
February
12th.
Yep.
At whatever time you're listening to this, I'm going to be a professional golfer. And after my first tour win, I'm throwing a parade.
All right. On a yacht.
Right down Beach Street.
Right down Beach Street. I'm down.
Can you imagine?
I mean, we could do the light parade. Enter the light parade.
You could do that too.
With my truck and...
Just
for those of you that don't
go
know,
AWOL.
We live in Long Beach and they have, I think it's called the Magic Light Parade every year, or the Electric Light Parade. And it's basically people decorate trailers in their cars and stuff and neon lights and shit, and they drive down the main strip of land here, and it's quite entertaining. So maybe that's where our Super Bowl parade will be. We'll just make it about us.
Yeah.
And we're all good from there.
There will be a moment in my life where I will be as happy as someone who won the Super Bowl. I'm not sure what it's going to be for, but your boy is going to party.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
Doing such things. I don't know what it's going to be for. Hell, it might be fucking, I don't even know, hitting on a stock.
Yeah.
And be like, oh wow,
hey,
it's pretty HCMC.
GameStop.
HCMC just went to $10. Oh, what does that mean?
Hello.
Oh, your nice little investment just paid off.
That means my accountant has his work cut out for him. That's for sure.
What would that even be? I'm not going to do the math.
$3 million.
$3 million?
Right?
30,000 shares?
$3 billion.
Holy shit.
Holy fuck nuggets. Light them up.
Yeah, keep buying.
Buy it up, folks.
We're taking over Whole Foods. That's talking stocks.
All right, and that's our stock talk for the day. We're going to get back to the jet hires because we got sidetracked a little bit here. Did you hear about the newest hire? I'm kind of excited about it.
Big time hire.
Big time. This is a big move for the Jets. Big jet guy. Mr. Leon Washington.
2-9, right?
Coming home.
2-9?
Yes.
Pretty sure I had his jersey.
I think you do.
Yeah. So I finally have a Jet
there you
jersey that's active on the team.
That works.
It's not Brett Favre.
Yeah, so Leon Washington, he just got hired 2 days ago as a special team assistant. I believe he was in Jacksonville for the last year.
I don't know.
I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I just saw the news.
He's been coaching for 3 years, though.
Pretty ecstatic about it, regardless.
Oh, yeah. And either way, it's the only thing that was on the Jets homepage online. So, and it completely overshadowed the fact that Brant Boyer, who was being shopped for other positions throughout the NFL, decided to stay on with the Jets as the special teams coordinator, which is huge as well. He's pretty good. I like him.
You know what?
I like a good special teams guy.
Yes. Well, Westhoff.
Oh,
mecca of Jets coaches.
Kane and all.
What I liked about Salah's introductory interviews, he said all phases of the games, and he says 3 phases, and he said special teams.
There you go.
Which I love.
Yeah, I'm about that.
If you flip the field and you stop them and then they try to flip the field and you completely change the field, that's a huge part of the game. And they're trying to get rid of it, and it's bullshit. Honestly, that's why I feel like that's why people defer now. Because they're just going to get it to 25 and then punt. And you're probably going to get it at 30 or whatever.
Which, I mean, it makes sense, but I believe those two right there are big, definitely a big grab for the Jets.
We got to get Brad Smith.
We do need Brad Smith.
I don't know what he's doing. I don't know his state of mind right now. Do anything. Got to blank check that man.
Yeah, because that dude was the savior for a couple of years.
He was like the king. I literally thought he was gonna win like MVPs. I mean, I was a little younger and didn't really understand what the MVP was, but
I was a little older, and I believe the same thing.
He was the MVP to me, and then he was
good.
He went to Buffalo after, I think,
and killed it,
and did well there. And I'm just like, I remember like looking at that. I was like, why would we ever trade this guy or like not let him walk out the door? And the fucking Roberts, one of our only Pro Bowlers from last year, went to the Bills.
Of course. The fucking Bills. Fuck.
We're canceling the Bills, too, for plagiarism.
Yeah, stealing our shit.
Oh, actually.
Fuckers.
I was going to say, I had the shirt on all day today. All gas, no break.
Oh, I just have our regular shirt on.
So,
But yeah, those are the 2 Jet hires right now that I'm pretty excited about. Those are the 2 most recent ones that came out. I'm not sure of contracts or anything like that. I don't think anybody really knows.
Yeah, I feel like coaching contracts, like, they only come out if they're, like, massive. Like, Gruden's was big, and, like, that was...
Did they announce what Salah was making yet?
I don't think so. I mean, you could probably look it up.
Yeah.
But it's not like news, you know? It's just like,
which is weird.
Like, Woody Johnson's paying this much.
Yeah. Fucking Woody. Palpatine Johnson.
Yeah, Jesus.
I don't know. But we are... Now we can get into some draft talk. Now that the Super Bowl is over, the dust is settled, Gronk shoved the Lombardi trophy up his ass, Tom Brady crawled out of his parade.
Tom Brady looked human for once.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? We're in.
So we're going to dive into some...
It's our season now.
Yeah. And we're going to dive into some draft talk. A lot of rumors I'm hearing around the internet. All right, as you know, I spend about 99% of my day on the internet now that I'm a day trader. And,
doing pretty well.
Now that, yeah. Big Red's day trading firm kicks off 9:30 every morning.
Big Red Capital.
Big Red Capital.
Yeah.
I like it. It's going to fall under the Big Red production
Big Red production
umbrella.
Capital?
Yeah.
BRPD.
BRPD.
BRPC, yeah.
Trading on the NYSE as RHDC.
SUP.
Let's go. Let's go.
Sup.
That sounds so good. That would actually be a good stock. Sup.
Sup.
I like that.
With a question mark, too?
Yeah.
Can you do that? I don't think you can.
In front. I think you can put it in front.
So another thing I meant to ask you this, so I'll just ask you now. But on Twitter, if you put a $ next to a stock name, does that count as like a hashtag? Because it turns blue.
Yeah, pretty much.
So when you click on it,
it brings up anybody that has $DOGE.
Gotcha.
Which, if you guys listen, I'm gonna lean into the camera and real talk this one for a second. If you have not went out and got yourself a hefty amount of Dogecoin, please find the nearest bridge and scream. Okay, because you're missing out big time. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. If you have any questions, my office opens at 9:30 tomorrow morning.
I think the best part
hit me up.
Dogecoin right now is that it has a floor.
Yeah.
So it established the floor. It's probably like 5 cents, or 5 cents is like the lowest it'll be for a while.
Which I'm alright with.
I think.
What's it at right now?
6.6.
There we go.
So I don't think it's induct back down to 5 cents for a while, unless like big head honchos sell.
Which I don't think they will. So.
Like, there's no point. Like, it's
no.
Like if you're pressed that much for money and you have a significant amount of money in Dogecoin, you're just dumb.
Yeah, you're not doing it right. You're definitely not doing it right. But you should still buy some.
Yeah.
Listen, get 10,000 shares of it. You're gonna pay like $40. Literally $40. Just do it. All right. You know, if you want to Venmo me, I'll do it for you, and we can go from there. My Venmo is at Big Red 78. Hit me up.
Yeah. So you.
All right, back to the draft talk here. Okay, whatever. Because we are absolutely fucking scatterbrained.
It's just stocks just kept me going.
Yeah, really gets me all riled up.
You know what's funny? In my 6th grade yearbook, I put what I want to be when I grow up as a stockbroker.
Yeah.
Completely ditched that. I don't know why.
I mean, well, you're back. You're in the game now.
Yeah, but like I could have been so much richer.
It's true.
Like, I'm making money with zero education on how to do this.
Me too. Which is hysterical.
Actually, unreal.
And you know what? That's the whole thing that's pissing off all the Wall Street guys.
Yeah.
Is that idiots like me and you are dumping money into shit and making money on shit that should not be making money. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles around here.
But we digress.
New York Jets draft. The most recent rumors that I am hearing right now. You are not going to like this. I can tell you right now.
Go for it.
Devonta Smith at number 2.
Hate it.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan either. I'm definitely not a fan.
Actually, I mean, with the Leon Washington signing, it might be good for kick returns and stuff. But if we're taking our 2nd overall pick and we're taking him, like, I don't want him getting his clock cleaned on a kickoff.
No.
Or a punt or something.
Your 2nd overall pick is going to be a kick returner? Like, come on. Let's get real here. The dude's only 6'2". Not even.
Yeah, barely. And like,
I think he's 6 foot, right?
It's like 120 pounds soaking wet. Like, don't get me wrong, he's
good.
Phenomenal football player.
Phenomenal athlete.
Love to get him at 23.
He is something else, but we could get him at 23.
No, we can't. But
no, I think he.
I'm talking about him at 2.
I know, but that's just because the Jets have nothing.
The Jets are also stupid. Usually,
yeah.
Not anymore.
But I really don't like that pick. And I've seen about 15 different mock drafts with it on there.
See, my thought process.
It's not going to end well at all.
Devonta Smith would not have been Devonta Smith if Jalen Waddle didn't get hurt this year. Jalen Waddle was outplaying him left and right the first 3 or 4 games.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know how, like, they're, like, bringing up all, like, Devonta Smith's, like, stats. Like, oh, we had 300 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 12 receptions.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be like, all right, well, let's look at Jalen Waddle the first 3 games.
46 touchdowns, 8,000 yards.
Like, it's if you, like, took his average for whatever it was, like, he had a Heisman season.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if he kept that going, so. And he's bigger, stronger.
Yep.
Probably not faster, but.
He's probably up there, though. He's probably just as quick. I mean, wouldn't surprise me. It's yeah, but I'm not liking that he's on. I'm telling you, I clicked on mock draft, and the first like 15 ones that come up, they had him.
Yikes. Who was our early pick last year? Yeah, I feel like we had a good pick last year. Mackay. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, we took Becton
10th or something.
10th or 11th overall. But
if you're taking like a top 5 pick, like isn't like I get he's a Heisman winner and all that, but like it's not the guy for it.
No. And not the guy for the Jets. Yeah. Nothing against him at all as an athlete, but...
Yeah, we gotta take Zach Wilson. His nickname is Mormon Mahomes.
And how good is that working?
2 Super Bowl appearances in 3 years.
Yeah, and he's not partying on a yacht, so... Alright.
He was partying on Mickey Mouse's yacht last year.
I know, I was there. Pretty cool. I saw him.
Listen.
If I have that picture, I'm going to put it up right here on YouTube so you can see it.
Regardless of what happens, I will take a Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah. In our lifetime, without
100%.
a doubt. I'll take a Super Bowl any day of the week. We need one.
As much as I hate Tom Brady, if he were to come to the Jets and win a Super Bowl, like, he might gain some capital in my brain.
We'd probably be Brady fans then. Without a doubt.
Yeah, like, everyone's, like, saying, like, oh, like, isn't it kind of cool, like, Brady did and this and that? I'm like, it is cool. It's cool, but, like, it's still great. Like, you don't forget.
Yeah. What's the, people don't forget.
Yeah, like, the Bucs were so fucking good regardless.
Yeah, they were good no matter what.
Like, Fitzpatrick is a Hall of Famer, obviously, but Fitzpatrick literally looked like a Hall of Famer with that team. Without a running back, a defense, and an offensive line.
Exactly.
And fucking Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston couldn't even see.
I know.
He literally had to get laser eye surgery, and he was balling out with them. He scored like 50 points a game.
That was some shit. I remember that.
So, that being said, also going back to the 2015 Jets with Todd Bowles, we could have won a Super Bowl.
Dickhead won a Super Bowl.
Could have won a Super Bowl with him. And Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
Oh my lord! I need a Photoshop right now of Fitzpatrick holding a trophy.
That's I think we got to end the episode on that before we start crying on air.
All right, so we'll just leave it here. Like, Tom Brady obviously gets great defenses, good teams around him.
Yeah.
He's a system quarterback.
Yeah, it's all.
Also, from the videos of last night, he can't complete a pass over 10 yards. So how close was that boat, do you think? 10 yards?
I would say, 10 to 12.
And it was wild. It was a duck, too.
Yeah, that was a wobbly. Quack, 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 quack.
It would have been cool if he grabbed the trophy, like, by the laces and threw it. Like an actual...
Imagine that, though, and then imagine trying to catch that.
Imagine trying to catch it in general. Like...
Oh, yeah, my heart would have been racing.
Like,
the amount of pressure that's on you to catch that.
Like, when someone walks... When you ask your buddy to grab you a beer from the fridge, or, like, anything, like, whatever, and they come in, like, yeah, well, there you go, and, like, toss it to you. You stumble, and you're like, whoa, okay, and, like, grab it. And it's usually followed by, oh, nice catch, or, oh, sick, you asshole. Or nice hands, feet, kind of thing.
Good throw, dick.
But, like, people literally, like, dream about touching that thing.
I do.
And they're just throwing it away.
I walked past it when it was in Times Square. And I stood there and looked at it for like 10 minutes. Just stared at it. It was in a box on top of, I don't know, it was like
Giants
posted up. When they played at MetLife.
Oh. Okay.
2017? Whatever it was.
They also had home field advantage.
But I'm just looking at it, and I stood there, and I was like, man. And then I'm looking, how many security guards are here if I run up and grab it? I was like, how many people would try and tackle me? And then I'm like, which ones can I take? Alright.
Quick,
So I bodied up like 3 of them, and I was like, alright, I know I could get through those 3. I was like, the secret ones on the roof with the red dots are going to be the issue.
Exactly. So, last thing on Jets and Tampa Bay, synchronizing a little bit here. Chris Godwin, or Goodwin? Goodwin?
Godwin.
I think it's Goodwin.
Godwin.
I don't know. Whatever. Chris.
Is
Is a big free agent target for us.
Yep.
Did you see his like story with his girlfriend?
Yeah.
Where like they were like high school sweethearts or whatever, and like they like met at half field or on the field. We're like talking or whatever, and they're like, "Let's go lay in the confetti."
Lay in the confetti. I love that.
like that thought will just never be in my head.
Yeah, I don't. It was definitely her.
Let's go lay in the confetti. I think so. Yeah.
That would have to be all. That was all her, because that would not go through my head either.
Let's get some drinks.
Yeah, let's. First thought in my head, I'm hungry. On top of that, did you see our boy Jensen?
Yeah. Went into
Jensen, as soon as the game ended, jumped up, ran it, gave Mom a hug.
That's what we do.
I love it.
That's the red hair, don't care way.
Yep.
Want a Super Bowl, don't care.
Don't care. Where's Mom? Mom, do you got the brownies? That's what we want. We want the brownies, Mom.
She's in section 250 up there. Like, I'm a starter. Get her down here.
Yeah. Why is she all the way up there? Bring her down.
You know, screw it. I'm running up there. Great game out there. Fuck off.
Get out of my way. Well, that was the thing, is he like bodied a security guard too. The guy was like standing in his way. I'm like,
what are you stepping at, bro?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
You know, because like the one that's going around is from him like kind of close, and then I saw another one from like, you know, a couple sections over, and it was like zoomed in on him as he's running through, and like he jumped up and jumped over one of the barricades, and you know the
classic.
The security guard at the thing was just standing there, and he just like belly bumped him out of the way.
Yeah, that's the other thing about like winning a Super Bowl is I feel like just rules are just gone. Yeah,
absolutely
there's
gone.
No such thing.
Rules are gone. Kind of just like podcasting. You know, you can talk about whatever the fuck you want.
Like
like this episode you just sat through for 55 minutes so far.
Yeah. We're wrapping it up soon.
Yeah, we're almost done.
I was just thinking, like, oh yeah, like the Buccaneers won the Super Bowl. Like, we're just gonna cancel that COVID thing for a little bit. But then again, I'm like, oh, it's also Florida.
Yeah.
Like they canceled it a while ago.
COVID in Florida was canceled in May.
Oh man, I can't believe we got Bruce in this episode.
I know.
Didn't expect that.
Didn't expect Bruce to come in. Bruce made an appearance. So I think for your guys' sake, we're gonna wrap it up there. Thank you all for listening. We appreciate you hanging with us. We hope you have a great weekend. And make sure you follow us on all your streaming sites, wherever you are. YouTube. Like that video. Subscribe to the channel. Turn your post notifications on. Follow us on Instagram at Red Hair Don't Care Podcast. We're going to put up Fernando's blooper reel tomorrow. Or today, rather. It'll be up.